While the pandemic is weighing heavily on the minds of many older Australians, residents of one nursing home are finding a way to distract themselves from the threat. They volunteered to take part in a trial of new technology aimed at preventing falls. And the results so far are promising. Here's National Medical reporter Sophie Scott.
With the opposite arm, stretch and lunge.
At this aged care facility in rural Victoria, patients are happy to be monitored day and night.
It gives me a sort of sense of security.
Former policeman Neil Phipps is taking part in the trial of a special tracking device. Developed in Scotland, it measures hydration, inactivity, lack of sleep and heart rate issues. It's augmented by twice-weekly physical exams, checking grip strength and weight.
Up here we have a risk score, and the risk score is calculated once a day.
The patient's information is uploaded to a central database. In just a few months, the trial has had encouraging results.
So have you been trying to drink a bit more, Neil?
When the trial started, almost all participants were found to be dehydrated, but that's no longer the case.
Being dehydrated is a really high risk factor for falling.
Last year, Sandra Coffey fell and broke both hips. Since joining the trial, she's not only stayed on her feet, she's also more active.
I was my own worst enemy. It took me a while to wake up, but finally I did.
Well done. Wednesday, no inactivity stamps. And Thursday, 1. That's really good.
People are coming out of their rooms and actually socially interacting.
Hello, Sandra.
And the other benefit, they're getting much better sleep.
It provides them with a better understanding too of some of the things that they need to consider to maintain their independence and functionality.
Other critical information about falls prevention is also coming to light through the use of artificial intelligence. There are studies recording a patient's gait to see whether walking patterns make people prone to falls. And sensor cameras are being used to analyse falls and work out how to stop them.
And then reach down.
With an ageing population, it's an issue we can't ignore.
We know that the healthcare costs run into the millions and expected to run into billions by 2050 if nothing's done to reduce the rate of falls.
The trial runs until the end of June. Sophie Scott, ABC News.